Would you like to learn if you should buy Aptos? Aptos was previously the DM project, which was designed by Facebook, now called Meta. Aptos is the latest layer 1 blockchain that has hit the market within the last 12 hours. So should you buy it? My name is the Suppoman, your superhero of cryptocurrency, and I like to find you the 100x gems. If you love content like this, make sure you smash a like on this video, subscribe to the Suppoman, and if you would love live streams, make sure that you join me on Twitch, because I like to do 3 live streams a week. So Aptos is groomed for success, in my opinion. As you can see with who has invested in it, they have got Andreessen Horowitz, Coinbase Ventures, Binance Labs, and they have also got FTX Ventures. So they have got 4 premier tier investors. Binance Labs, Coinbase, and FTX are the most liquid exchanges. That means it's opened up to mega retail money. And they have also received a lot of funding, which will allow them to survive for a long time. Now, these are the current stats on Aptos. So they have got 130 million coins in circulation right now, and based on the price that they are sitting at, they are just over 1 billion in market cap. That puts them just inside the top 50 cryptocurrencies. So it has just exploded straight into the top 50, which shows you that this is being groomed for success. This is groomed to be the next Solana or the next big layer 1 blockchain. They have currently received over their market cap in 24-hour volume, just over $1.07 billion in volume. Now, as an all-time high, this reached $100 when this came out on listing. The current price is $8. So this represents a 92% decrease from its all-time high. Its dominance is the 10th of 1%. And given that Bitcoin represents 40%, and Ethereum represents 17% of the entire market cap, then 0.11% is actually very small and gives a lot of room to the upside for growth. Now, one of the reasons why this is not a great investment is because it's got 92% inflation. So this is how Aptos is going to be releasing tokens over the course of time. And as you can see, November 2023, which will be in a year's time, there will be 250 million tokens. In November 2024, 500 million. The inflation will temper down eventually, but its initial annual inflation will be anywhere from 92 to 100%. Now, they are growing very fast. There's already over 360,000, now 370,000 unique addresses on Aptos. So that means that they are already well ahead of most layer 1 blockchains, including Moonbeam. So adoption is already quite high. They're already getting a lot of great traction, and a lot of this will be due to the fact that in order to get an airdrop of Aptos, you had to create a wallet. So a huge amount of unique addresses were created in anticipation of the launch of Aptos. But now it's come out and it's highly hyped. I'm imagining lots more people are going to become Aptos hodlers. Now, the theoretical transactions per second for Aptos, or what was achieved in testnet, was 160,000. Now, at this present time, they are achieving 26 transactions per second. But according to Aptos, their blockchain is performing as expected. So it looks as if they are moving towards optimizing the blockchain to be able to deliver 6-figure transactions per second, which would make it double, if not triple, the speed of Solana. The gas fee is going to be extremely cheap, arguably amongst the cheapest there is. How Aptos is looking to solve the pain is they're looking to be more reliable than Solana, cheaper than Avalanche, and infinitely more scalable than Ethereum. So it's looking to be positioning itself as the leading layer 1 blockchain, and having a gas fee this small is going to make it very good from a user adoption perspective. The end user, i.e. developers and users of dApps, are going to be wanting to have the most seamless, cheapest and quickest experience. So this gas fee is going to be very, very attractive. Now, this gas fee is calculated as a proportion of Aptos. So as Aptos increases in price, so then does the gas fee. But as you can see, the gas fee is never going to be very, very large, because I don't imagine that the Aptos price is going to be going up by 1,000. The distance that Aptos would have to travel to be as big as Ethereum is 152x, and that's just where Ethereum stands right now. Ethereum will eventually be worth trillions, so I expect that Aptos is also going to be moving up a very nice trajectory, and 152x can be achievable from its current standpoint over the course of time. Now, personally for me, I am expecting most cryptocurrencies during the announcement of a recession, because I am expecting for Bitcoin to bottom in between 12 and 14k. Then I expect that Aptos would be cut down to potentially 1/4 of its current price. So I would be setting my absolute target buy at $2. At the current circulating supply, that would make Aptos worth $250,000, which therefore would make it just on the cusp of being a mid cap. A mid cap starts at 250 million, and underneath that is a low cap. So I don't necessarily expect for Aptos to achieve $2 on the current circulating supply, but there's going to be more supply added, so it may not be that market cap. And as an investor, that's what I would be looking to get at. But the chances are, is in the near term, the lowest it will be is probably about $3.50, $4. But I'm expecting it to go to $2, and I would buy at that point. From that price, I would expect reasonably a 150x in one bull cycle. But it's just come out, it's difficult to gauge. During the opening periods of a cryptocurrency, it can be highly hyped. The market will price it eventually, but at an early stage, I would say $2 would represent an optimal buy-in. Now, they have got a superstar team, so as I said, this was abandoned by Facebook. This was previously the DM project, which was a blockchain designed for Facebook games, Facebook dApps, but now it's going to have a wider use and make dApps accessible for mainstream. And that is where the transactions per second and the low gas fees will come into place. So Mo is the CEO, and he has previously worked at a lot of well-known companies, including Techstars, Facebook, BlackRock, and KPMG. The CTO is Avery Ching, and he also has worked as a principal software engineer at Facebook, at Yahoo, mega software companies that have done very well on the internet. So overall, it looks like an incredible project, a project which has a place amongst the elite layer 1 blockchains. They've already got adoption, they've already got dApps being created, they're going to be looking to have NFTs, gaming, metaverse, DeFi, DAOs, decentralized social media, anything that was previously built for Facebook is going to be what Aptos works on. So they are looking to make NFTs, DeFi, and gaming cheap, seamless for anybody who is an end user of Aptos. So I do think that this has got a fantastic trajectory up. There is going to be some FUD, particularly right now surrounding tokenomics. All of the early investors can stake their tokens and earn 7% annually. So every 7% that they are earning gives selling pressure on Aptos. So therefore, Aptos could suffer some instability and therefore low prices as a result of this, particularly during this bear market. But I would be using this bear market as an opportunity to get Aptos as low as possible. $2 or under would be insane. At this early stage, it's difficult to gauge. People are buying it right now. The trading volume is insane. It's growing. So there are a lot of people excited about Aptos. But I would wait for this to calm down. But either way, Aptos does look very exciting. It's not the traditional mold that I would go for. I like to go for my micro caps, but this is groomed for success. This is opened up to liquidity to the wider retail market. So I expect for this to have decent 24-hour volume consistently. And during a bull period, I should expect that this will meet my gains expectation for Aptos. So, what do you think of Aptos? Do you want to buy it? And what is your target buy-in price? I'd be keen to know. Let me know in the comments. Till next time, people, I hope to see you on Twitch. And I'll see you next time. It is lights out, all out.